we should be streaming on X. Should be streaming on X. Let me test this. Are we streaming on X? It says so. Yep. It's streaming. Oh, I didn't want to turn the ring on. Is it streaming? Streaming. Oh, man. This is now a lot. This is a lot here. What do I need to do? I need to select. No. Save. Okay. I don't see it streaming. I don't see it streaming to YouTube. Let me see. Can I hear myself? At least. Seems like it. Okay. So bear with me. So I'm trying to do a live as well as to X, which most of you are on right now. So why is this set to private? This should not be private, public. Okay, so where is this? Edit. So now how do I, oh, okay, this is YouTube. Is this streaming? It seems to be. Waving. How do I know if this is now live or not? How can I test? This is set to be private, so let me put this public. Done, save. And then this should be, both should be live, and I should be streaming, and everything should be good. Let's see how this all goes here. So, and I need AC now because it's getting hot. I should be streaming on YouTube as well as, let me go to my channel to see what's going on. Yep, it says I'm live. Okay, so this is basically just a test. What I'm trying to figure out, and let me put the stuff over here. What I'm trying to figure out is if I can stream simultaneously on YouTube as well as on X while I am using OBS, which is possible using Restream. And let me see what's going on here. It says no data. How do I know this is really streaming? How do I pick up my stream in this streaming software here? YouTube. How do I know? How do I know? It is live. It should be live. Okay. Let me see something. Go live. Stream. Oh, okay. I saw it. Let's go back. Okay. Let's go back. How do I get back to this? Okay, create, go live. I just saw this. Oh, here's the list. Okay. So it does say it's live. There are analytics and there are viewers, and it's excellent. Okay. So that's good. And I should see some chat too. No internet? Come on. For real? It says no internet here for the chat. Okay. Um, Nevertheless, let me try this. Let me go where I went the last time. That was kind of funny. To the. Let me go where my wife had physiotherapy. So the last time I tried to go to this parking lot here, it wouldn't go. And I'm not really sure why. So talking about I'm not really sure why, I see the stream frozen on YouTube. Oh, it's just behind. Seems to be behind. Now that's a funny thing too now. So let me put both of my hands up here. I'm looking at two streams. I'm looking at the stream on my phone. Okay, the YouTube has caught up. My hands are up, and there's such a long delay on. Now my hands go up on the X stream. Okay, so let me start driving. Nevertheless, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see what the best platform for live streaming is, because I do not think it is X. And I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, YouTube is in the business for such a long time, and YouTube has been, specializing in video. Everybody looking at YouTube videos. So why would YouTube be bad with the live stream? So yeah, in theory, I should be able with this Restream.io to look at. Oh no! Please don't do this again. So here's the thing: we should actually be turning left, but for whatever reason, FSD cannot recognize this, and is more or less just going straight, makes a U-turn, and then goes right. So I am looking at this IO thing here, which has been frozen, and it says the stream is good. I think that's not really the best software. Maybe you have to pay for that. That's what I think. All right, so let me copy this link. Let me paste this in here. Let me look at this in the regular stream. Okay. So yeah, I should have been right next to myself here in the left turning lane. The real stream that you should be watching is the live stream of the Bold EV across America with Kyle Connor and Andreas Stillen. They are going across from the East Coast to the West Coast. So here we go. I am going to make a U-turn here just to return to that road and basically end up making a left turn. Do I have somebody behind me? Not now. We're making a U-turn. We still have green, which we might miss, of course. So yeah, what I'm trying to do is finding out the right balance for my live stream, and trying to see if I can increase the quality and also the options of viewing things, because I'm not too happy with just streaming on X, and there should be a better way of doing this. So I think YouTube actually is a bit better. As I said earlier, I kind of repeat myself here, but how do I know how many viewers I have on X? Because I don't really see anything. Maybe I don't have any there. Could be. Maybe nothing really streams at all, and I'm just dreaming it. It may. This is the thing. It will stream for me because I'm clearly seeing it. Because the links work for me because it's my account. But how do I know if other people actually see it? Because the chat says it's not working. So now it does say it's working. And let's just see. I might do need AC. So on this way, obviously the Starlink, if I don't turn it on, it's like so many out here. Mobile hotspot is not the best, and I'm trying to shoot for low latency, which means there's more kind of, there's not such a long delay. So that's what I'm trying to do. And I'm not sure if I lost the stream altogether now or what's going on, but I do see that the stream, it looks like it died on X because I see myself. Come on. So this is really just a test, guys. So open live video. I'm still okay. Well, we still streaming. Okay. All right. So I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna end up using this or not, because again, it's a test, and my plan is to leave on Thursday evening, maybe earlier, maybe not, I don't know. So here we go again. It froze. Yeah, and then basically see how far I can get at nighttime, and then whenever I get too tired, I will just call it quits, find a hotel. If I don't find a hotel, just rest in the car, and then keep going as early as I can on Friday morning. And if I feel up for it, I may do the whole trip in one go. Maybe not. We have to see. So I'm in a hurry, and I'm in a hurry, driving 48 miles an hour on a 45 miles an hour speed limit, and that's kind of okay. So the place I'm going to, I have shown this before. Are we still making the turn? Oh, it was kind of a bit wonky with the steering. The place I'm going to is where my wife had physiotherapy, as she had broken her leg, and that's a while ago now. But I found it interesting because with 14.2.2.5, I was able to really pull up all the way to the building and park right in a parking spot. And since 14.3 came out, it's no longer possible. So I have somebody really close behind me. Let me go into Mad Max. Um, so yeah, it wasn't possible to get to that parking lot anymore. So I have dropped a pin in that parking lot, but nevertheless, we have to see what happens. So you never know. Um, what else is new? People do seem to get their spring update now. So the first batch went out to the first, beta testers of FSD. So I think as soon as they have given their blessings or nobody is crying, then it will go out to others. So I hope I will get it before I'm leaving. Most likely it will be the case because so far, from what I can tell, I always have been in this kind of second wave, um, you know, still earlier than others, but not one of the first ones like, Dirty Tesla and other guys that get it very early on. So, and again, this year is just a quick test. I just want to see once I get back home what the stats are for the live stream, compare the two to each other, and want to see if I can perhaps stream at the same time. So I do see my stream frozen. No, it continues. Okay. So I have one stream for X going here on this phone, and I have the other one going here on my computer, which I am using as well for streaming. So if you are interested in how this all works, I have a video on X inside my highlight section. I do have also a video on my YouTube channel on how I'm setting up everything. And so yeah, again, this is kind of a test run here. I may do this with the restream because and I may even pay for it. I have to see, because I like the fact that it can be streamed to multiple platforms at the same time and doesn't really just limit me to be on X. So that's a given. But I need to test a few more things. So maybe there's another stream that I do in the next few days. Who knows? So the speed limit is 40. We are going 30 now with this person in front of me. Be patient. Don't rush others. My light is already on, even though it seems sort of, still bright outside. But oh, actually, let me see if my audio still works. Yep. And coming out of here is a bit difficult because it's hard to see to the left. It goes downhill. There's a roundabout to the left, which you can see. Oh, okay, we went off-road for a second here. And stream freezing, but it's still going here. Okay, so I think it's okay. Oh, it just looked like FSD was trying to figure out to go further to the right or not. So we turn left here. The building that you can see straight ahead is the Falcons training center, where they go and train, I guess. And when I'm getting into this section here. So I have my foot on the accelerator. There is a, so the pass on the is showing me I need to turn left here after those cones, which I actually need to do. So, but we are not. So here comes the problem. We cannot be here. That's wrong. Totally wrong. It goes back. And are we hitting the curb? Oh wow. It's like you probably couldn't even see this in the rear view mirror, but it was so close to the curb, the wheel, but it stopped. So we need to go straight, keep going, don't park here. See, that's the problem. We are still not there where I dropped the pin. It's still not, come on. I don't want to park here. So the reason why I wouldn't want to park here is if I'm going here to this physiotherapy, which is, if you can see this, which is this building. So I'm here. Let me zoom in. No, I can't zoom any further. I'm down here, or I'm here, and I need to go here. So I'm dropping a pin. This is still 400 feet. It's a distance. If I'm on crutches, if I'm in the wheelchair, I don't want to park here. So if I wanted to go where the pin is, then it should go where the pin is. So I just put in the same pin again, and here we are, limping our way, parking again. Come on. Really? Really? Let's try this one more time. Awesome, awesome. You park, cool. But I still want to go down here to this pin. So let me see what options I have. Curbside. So now I'm going even totally somewhere else. Come on. Okay, so let me do this again. Navigation. I want to show you because it's really, I have put this clip on X a few times already because this is my third time or fourth time showing this. But I need to go all the way down here, and I'm going around to show you why this is a problem. When my wife was in the wheelchair, obviously I would want to go all the way down here. If she would have driven herself, how is she going to get all the way down here with the stairs straight ahead, or going all the way around to that cone over there, and then coming with a wheelchair here and then go all the way here backwards as I'm pulling in right now? So she would have had to drive the car herself for that last bit. I don't think, again, it's still supervised, but I don't think that's acceptable to do that because we obviously don't want to go up there and park there. We want to be all the way down here. So that's, in my opinion, not really good. So there you have it. Should I do some interstate driving? Maybe. Yeah, let me go here to this public supermarket, and then from there I'm going kind of back home in my direction. So, parking lot. Okay. What options do we have? Parking lot, curbside. Okay, I'm here. Park in the parking lot. Yeah, I mean, that's what was being picked here. Nice that it obeys the stop sign there, but it's like there's nobody really here. But rules are rules. It's actually a nice sunset today. I like it. So, the good thing was we recovered here from that gate on my left-hand side. I liked that. Um, but I obviously didn't like how it continued. So, and I wish I could, if I'm getting this update to 14.3.3 in time, then are we not going on the? Oh yeah, we go on the interstate. The one that I just crossed. So yeah, if I'm getting this in time, then obviously I would love to try this again. So I'm still in Mad Max. Again, I haven't gotten the update yet. Not on 14.3.3. I'm still on 14.3.2 FSD version. There is a hole here. No, maybe not. Was being filled. I'm actually driving quite some speed here, and let me dial it down. Don't necessarily need to say how much faster I'm going, but it is significantly significantly faster than the speed limit. So let me not do this. Always stop? No, only here. Okay. So we have to stop. Cross traffic does not stop. I can't see anything to the right. I don't know if somebody's coming or not. Nope, nobody coming. Really hard to see. So there would have been an intersection where you, as a normal human driving, would have struggled perhaps too, and you would have to inch forward in order to see something. Um, I haven't. I can't remember if I have been over here or not. It's always nice to discover new things in your neighborhood. Prolapse firmware, okay. So I think my roof camera gave out, and let me see what's going on. Enable preview. Yeah. So since the roof camera gave out and is in this crazy loop of recycling on and off and on and off, I will just turn the cabin camera on here all the way. So that's another thing I need to make sure of. I need to be having my camera charged, even though it is on a charging cable, but there's some issue. And it's only with the one on the top. I may change the, no, I don't want to change the media mode. Either way. Let me see what the camera says. The roof camera. Yep. Doesn't even connect to it. Interesting problem to have. So I'm on standard 14.3.3, and let me switch on the roof camera real quick to see what's Yeah, it's in this vicious cycle. It will turn off and then turn on again. And that's because it doesn't seem to trust the USB charging cable. Even though it's a high quality one and I turned it on to use to trust that USB cable. So nothing I can do. The only way I can fix this is to swap the battery real quick. Which reminds me I need to charge batteries too before the trip, so that if that happens on my trip, I can actually stop real quick, eject the camera, slide it out, slide a different battery in, and keep it going. So I obviously want to have that sort of view that I started out with compared to this one, which is not the view that I want to have. Let's put it this way. So there's a reason why I have the camera on the top, in order to give you a wider view without the pillars and without all of this here. And yeah, very disappointed with the GoPro camera. And it's an older GoPro. It's the 12, I think. And what I wanted to do is get the new GoPro that has an 8K resolution and swap that against the one that I have in here in my cabin is a GoPro 13, which is a bit better. And so yeah, that's the plan. It's getting dark fast here. So we should take this exit. Yeah, let's take this exit. And then I go back the street way. Okay, I'm here. I'm looking. Come on. Don't do this to me. Yeah, we could go. So I'm gonna. Oh man, why does it need to go through all of those heavy potholes? Oh man, so I don't necessarily want to go all the way. Let me park here real quick. So I dropped another pin, and that's in the parking lot right here. I guess that's where we park. Okay. Alrighty. Park right next to somebody. Don't be suspicious in any way. So, um, let me see. End this trip since we are over here. Let me go back to where I started. Let me go to the Chick-fil-A, and that's where I want to go. We're good to go. Or maybe I should have. Oh no, there's nothing I can do with the camera. The battery is on 1%, and when the camera starts up, it's using that 1% in order to fire up, and before it knows that it is actually connected to a USB-C cable and whatnot, it loses it loses the charge and turns itself off because of low battery. And then it starts charging up a bit, enough in order to oh, okay, yeah, we can go this way. Okay, enough in order to turn itself on again, just in order to turn itself off again. So that's a vicious cycle. It just keeps going and going and going. So I can only escape that by basically switching the battery. So it's a GoPro problem. By the way, thanks for tuning in, whoever is watching. Thanks so much. Yeah. So Speedify is trying its best here, but there's not much I can do. What's happening here with the stream? I'm not sure if the Restream IO is the best, or maybe it's just because I am not paying yet for it, but I am not too thrilled with the upkeep here in the interface. It's falling behind, and now the YouTube stream is just spinning. Not good. And I can see, I mean, it's still on X, but why not on YouTube? Yeah, I'm looking straight. It's not looking good on YouTube. See, with version 11 or 12, we would have hit the brakes real hard with this car that was just making a left turn. Yeah, it just seems like it completely crashed out on